Hi, my name is Greg Taylor with eMedia Management. We are a social media management and consulting company that specializes in helping small business owners really see the power of social networks and tap into those, harness it, and use it in a marketing strategy that really can be as good as any marketing strategy out there, if not better right now, as far as creating a business for themselves. Now, I wanted to take a little bit on this time on this video and talk to you about the power of social media marketing, exactly why it's so powerful. And I've talked about this a little bit on other videos, but just kind of go in a little more depth. Social media marketing is so important because it's a conduit for word-of-mouth advertising, which is the most powerful form of advertising known to man. And when I say that, I mean one person experiences a product, a service, loves it, and they tell another person, and they tell another person, and they tell another person. And so it's the best way you can possibly advertise, but you have to have a good product or service to begin with. So that's step one. But step two is, how do you communicate? How do you communicate that message well enough, that experience well enough, from one bit to, or from your business to the consumer, to the extent that they want to pass that on? Okay, and one way you can do that, one thing that's really become exciting about social networks, is it's a way of doing that on the internet. Okay, and let me give you an example of that, why it's so powerful. I'm always on Facebook, and I'm always observing things and trying to figure out how people interact on Facebook, to use those things to better improve myself as a marketer, and also provide me the skills to better help my clients. And I see things every single day. I see postings like this, like, oh, I'm sitting at Cold Stone loving my apple pie, ice cream, saying, I love this place. And I see comments like that all the time. And then you'll see a post underneath that that's like, oh yeah, I love Cold Stone too, but my favorite is the Very Berry, or whatever it might be. And then you'll get multiple comments under that, and all commenting on Cold Stone's ice cream. And what that does is a couple of things. One, first of all, is if someone hasn't been to Cold Stone before, all of a sudden they're curious. What is Cold Stone? That sounds pretty good. I think I'm going to have to check it out. And there, bam, Cold Stone probably has a bunch of new customers that way. Or it's going to create, if somebody loves Cold Stone and another person comments on it, and all these people are observing this conversation, excuse me, they are all of a sudden likely going to start developing cravings for Cold Stone ice cream, and you're going to see a bunch of people running to Cold Stone and getting ice cream. So extremely powerful. The thing is, this gets passed on through virally, and can create just a chain effect that can just be extremely powerful. So it's really exciting, and that's basically the way word-of-mouth advertising works through a social network like Facebook. Same things with Twitter and all these things. But there's also many other strategies. But the thing is, you want to do is you want to create relationships. Okay, you don't want to just jump in there and blast information out there. If you do that, it's just social media spamming is all it is. And to kind of give you a better understanding of that, it's like, if someone were to all of a sudden just pop in and in a conversation and interrupt, or let's say that you haven't seen somebody for many years and all of a sudden they approach you about network marketing or something like that. It's almost offensive because you haven't taken the time to develop that relationship with them. Well, if you've taken the time to develop the relationship, and then you have a way of introducing things that produce interest in your product or services in a natural way, that becomes very powerful. And that's what it just kind of in detail, how it works, social media marketing on the internet. And, and there's a lot of strategies to do it that way. That's what we do. We've been through the ringer on this. We've tried things that didn't work. We've embarrassed ourselves, done a lot of things, but really found methods that work, and we're always on the cutting edge looking for other things that we can do. And those are some of the things that we can do for our clients, is show them how to do this, how to harness these things. So again, my name is Greg Taylor with eMedia Management, and check out our website at emediamanagers.net and watch for some other videos we're going to be putting out. If you're interested, complete the form on our website. And we'd love to just talk to you and have me or one of my staff talk to you and see what we can do to help your business. So thanks for joining me, and I'll see you on the next video.